Smelling enough hot like tea.
You have to chase him.
Spoof. Well, I did, but I'm breakfasting now. It's the act of doing breakfast stuff. Poof.
Start exploding.
No, because I worn it out. I was running after Nero for about 5 minutes long. And it was awesome. And the poof is great today.
With you, yeah.
Yes.
Let's see. Where's your toy?
It's all the evil that's stored in my fluff.
Enjoy.
Mm.
Nom 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 nom.
Ooh.
And the other direction. He's ridiculous. Hi! Now you're sitting on the balcony. My mom keeps looking for him. He already escaped downstairs, so the neighbor was actually ringing the bell and being like, "Hey, I think your cat is downstairs." And now he's sitting outdoors. See, he's not jumping over the balcony. It's all good. Did you find your flogging camera?
Yes, I found it.
That's where it was. I see two euros now. That's awesome. Where was it?
In the pocket that I put it in.
Ow!
Ha! Sometimes it's easy to forget that you no longer have a Fiesta because
There's no gas cap on that side, Sarah.
it's on the other side. And I know she made the mistake because of that. I think also the Acura is on the other side from the driver's perspective.
It's no longer Fiesta.
Yeah, you know, at least most Western Europe is that you get gas first and then you pay. So it's sort of the honor system that we talked about in the past. I like the prepaid first because it sucks if you can't pay for gas, and it happens that people steal gas here way easier than they would in America. People who steal gas tend to steal license plates from other cars to do so. So yeah, that's the thing. But we're going on a mini road trip. Guess where? France! Why, do you ask? Because we can and we want to get champagne. That's a thing. Also because it's only 40 minutes to the border. Sarah.
It's not my car.
I don't care. Silly Ewok. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys also watched the vlog last year around August. This is actually the same roundabout and sidewalk area where we shot my video for Creative Mind called Sail or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was us doing really weird faces, and we walked the entire way up with a massive wooden boat that basically fell apart. I got injured. I would link the video on here if I remember that. It's still one of my favorite videos that sort of randomly happened, and also it's done by Jesse with music, so we were very happy that that was done within a day or two.
Here you see the Kraichgau. The Kraichgau is where I grew up. This is how it looks here.
And this is how your accent sounds.
Yes, and if you look far in the distance, there is the Black Forest where we have been yesterday. So we're driving towards it, but not to it. We're turning right to France.
And then we were in France.
In 1,000 meters, I'm sorry. I just wanted to have the sign. Sorry!
You ruined it.
I'm sorry.
I don't care about your sorry.
We're coming in the wrong entrance anyhow.
There is no wrong entrance.
Yes, there is.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. No.
There's a pretty little crossover normally.
Is this the border now? Is this it?
Yes. And look, that's Europe. You can just travel. There's nobody anymore. The whole border
Yeah,
thing
no one gives one flying flag.
There's the French police on this side and the German police on the other side.
Yeah. It's sort of like traveling between states in America. But literally the stuff changes once you go over the border. Roads get awful. Since the German ones are considered one of the best ones in Europe.
I have no clue what you just said.
The Nazis built roads.
Oh, right, yeah.
And they did it very well.
Yes, because they wanted planes to land on there.
I didn't know about that part, but that is
Seriously?
kind of logical. Yeah. I didn't know.
They have whole roads which are just straight autobahn, which they could close off so planes could land there.
Okay. I learned something new today.
You're welcome. We are in Frenchland.
To prove that that's French text, because I don't know what it reads.
Really? It's like delicious fest.
Okay. I see penguin, and I don't relate directly to delicious fest.
No. Where are you walking to?
I'm getting a shopping cart.
Okay, good luck. They need coins.
Oh yeah, I don't have coins.
So that's Carrefour. And he was like, Intermarché. And I'm like, no, Carrefour.
No, I said I like Intermarché because they have the Three Musketeers as a logo, and that's awesome.
I
That's
do
what I
like
remember from
Intermarché
going-
too.
That's what I remember from going on vacation, seeing that logo a lot.
Yeah. And what you saw directly is that we basically go shopping here, Germans. Like 80% I would say is German, right?
Yeah. Also, it smells like France.
Yeah. Hey, look. It's bigger than in Germany. And you want champagne, huh?
Yep, that's my only thing I want.
Oh, I actually had oh, damn it. I did have a card. That sucks. I was like, what the hell is this? This is kind of pointless, right? It's wine cubes.
Wine cubes?
Yeah, Riesling cubes.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it is.
The only reason why we went there is to get baguettes.
And guys, this is a normal baguette, 55 cents. This is the big one, the bigger version, in 88 cents.
That's the black version.
So, are we getting one?
Yes, we're getting the black version. Because once you go black, you never go back.
Well, you get a black version, I'll get it. Mine, yours. P.O.Box size.
P.O.Box sized, indeed.
Ooh, we can have that's the beauty of France. We can have chocolate croissants and all that nom stuff.
Mm-hmm. Because it is French. So the only proper way to get stuff, like baguettes and croissants, is to go to France and get it yourself. And that's what we did. This is literally the only place where you can get the proper ones.
Yes. You get a lot of seafood here, and look at that. And over there. Nom, 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 nom. And now we're entering Cheeseland. Orgasm. Or cheesegasm. And look here.
That is legitimately
Whoa.
nice. This is legitimately cheese. This is not that fabricated plastic stuff that you have to buy in America.
Oh, and that's basically what you get everywhere, but
In this case, is it's kind of too bad that I don't like cheese all that much.
oh my god. You don't like camembert and stuff? Damn. Yeah, alcohol is awesome. I think it's even cheaper here.
I don't know. It depends.
I think so.
It sort of depends. That's the same with the taxes. That some things are extremely cheap and other things
Yeah.
are really expensive the other way around.
So, let me see.
I mean, yes, you see like a lot of the
Chevrolet.
champagnes and wines
Yeah,
and stuff are a lot cheaper because they're made here.
That's the Muscador I was talking about. Muscador is awesome. What I wanted was that. And you can see it's very popular. Well, I want you, so I'll take
Maybe
you.
they want me.
Yes, I want you. So I think we take the Blanco, and it only costs 23.
But it's more local,
Awesome.
right?
That is local, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why it's cheaper.
Nom, nom, nom.
Also
No.
because France has like 90,000 wineries and stuff. They have that. That's basically like my personal whiskey that I really like because it's more smooth. Like anyone that has never drank whiskey before will like this because it's not that sharp aftertaste. But it's much cheaper than in the Netherlands. It's like normally it's like 40 for like this. You don't even get the fancy bottle.
That is
hold on.
awesome. I like the cage.
Yeah. It's actually, it started as a gimmick and it's like, oh, this is actually really good.
You could give that to yourself as a Christmas present.
I should. Fuck it, I'm doing it. It's
I
mine.
knew it.
I have to now. Dude, this is awesome.
I have to show you the prices. Here is Vittel. I love Vittel. And you pay 80 cents.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Also because if you drink water here, you get the runs for a couple of days. At least in most towns, it's not that awesome to drink water. It's like rule number 1 when I was traveling with U-Ball. Never drink tap water.
And if you like it, are the syrups here. Because you get all different types of fruits and mint, and it's just awesome. If you like it, of course. And I'm not sure about the soft drinks, but Orangina.
It's a Kromket now because it was bent. Yeah.
Nums? Me too.
Wow.
Wait. Thank you. It tastes different, right? They have smart or smaller cars, parking spots here. And they also have Frauenparkplätze, which is especially for women. Let's close the car. And apparently that doesn't exist anywhere besides Germany, I guess.
Not that I know of, at least.
Let's go to the Starbucks special. It's one of the only cities that actually has a Starbucks. And there is the Aufzug. You learn German now.
Okay.
Let's go. G, which means Erdgeschoss, which means ground level. So our first floor is actually the first floor. When I was, I guess, 15 or something, they started building those. Actually, they had trams in Karlsruhe, but they started connecting the suburbs around and further on. And nowadays they're using those. And it's actually almost cheaper and faster if you take those. Example for Breton here, it would take with a quick one maybe 20-25 minutes. So it's pretty cool. And I found a Starbucks. It's directly next to Chibo, and Chibo, they actually make coffee. So that is kind of weird. And look how it is crowded. Wow. We can try it.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm trying.
Maybe it works. So the American cards don't work here.
I don't mind if they start to do it in Europe in general. I'm more than okay for it because that means that I can keep my card in Europe and in America.
Yeah,
So,
but you have to
only-
have it per country. He thinks it's only for Germany, and you probably have to get a Dutch one.
Oh well. I'm not planning on having gold cards in every country.
Ooh, that would be kind of cool though.
I see someone called Trippy trying to do that if he got the chance.
Yeah.
Ah, danke.
And you know what's cool? If you're drinking here, you actually get real cups.
Oh, that's cool.
Find a place, I'm waiting for mine.
Okay, this is a moment that I normally would never bitch and moan about. But if you go to an establishment, you're a customer, you stand in line, you get your stuff, and then you find a spot to sit. I hope it's not a German thing because Sarah said
It is.
it is. That people who walk in just throw their jackets like somewhere in the corner of a chair and claim that spot. That's stupid.
And then a line for 15 minutes because the line was long. So in the meantime, we could have sat there, drank our stuff, and disappeared. They wouldn't even have
Yeah.
noticed.
Or wait for 5 other people that magically showed up out of a corner. But the way they said it and how they reacted is just extremely rude. And that's not what I would do in general. Stupid.
We have a castle here too, which is in the center, and you see there's a big ring around. There is football over here and blah 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 blah. But every street here goes out like this and is pointing towards the castle, and that's how Versailles is made too. So there. We don't have much time because Yuri wants to film the sunset, and we are heading towards the mountain again because today there is. Hey, look, the sky's back. The blue sky. I mean, there were clouds earlier. Haha. No, still upset?
What?
Still upset?
I just cannot get over it, man. How can you be so rude to each other? I mean,
That's Germany, that's why I'm saying everybody was telling me in America that Germans were so nice. I'm like, no, you've been to the tourist section. You've not been to the real Germany.
I mean, you've experienced like rude waiters in France because, well, they're snobs. And that's also something. The Franco was talking about it a while back that he hopes it's just a coincidence that he had a problem once. I'm very unhappy if it is truly a thing.
No, it is this thing. Of course, not everybody, but the majority seems like. Because I had the same experience in the past.
And the thing is, I was upset enough to actually respond back instantly, like, dude, you don't do that. You're in line. And then once I do that, then it might be a little bit messed up. Where is the Ewok? We're back at the mountain again. Hopefully a little bit more on time. It's too bad that it's more cloudy than last time. And we think we have a plan for tonight since we don't want to be at home, sort of. And we don't really have anything planned. So maybe we're going to be out here and watch some fireworks go off. Because I've never actually seen fireworks like over a city because I'm curious. If it is anything sort of a little bit like what we see in Dordrecht, it will be awesome.
Well, it's gonna be awesome if you can see far, but there are a lot of small towns, so I'm not sure how much fireworks we will see.
That would be even cooler if you see like tiny bits of fireworks like randomly.
Karlsruhe should be awesome because Karlsruhe is over there where the chimneys are.
Where all the fog now is.
That's even cooler. Just imagine the colors in the fog. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I haven't thought about that. That's awesome. The colors will even be better. I like this one.
Dude, you're gonna burn.
No. As soon as I set premise on the place.
We are evil. We are bringing alcohol. By the way, it's not real alcohol. It's 1 to 2%.
It's girly drink.
Girly drink to the church.
Hey, they have holy water and wine.
Yeah. Guys, check out the skyline with me.
I mean, we showed it last time, so.
No, this is way more awesome.
Okay.
There's the pastel colors going on. The aliens are coming. See the red stripe? Jurre just asked me if there will be people. I said, yeah, there will be. But I didn't expect that craziness. If you look down, there are lights coming and coming and
There's an
coming.
entire traffic jam going up. So, yeah.
And we're not even on the top. We had to park now because people started coming backwards down. It was kind of crazy already. It's not even 12.
I see nothing in front of me anymore now. So I have to judge Sarah that I don't walk off the mountain. That is bright.
It is.
Yeah, we should actually put this one on the vlogging camera.
I guess we should. It's not even all those premature people. What the fuck? Go home.
Otherwise they can't see themselves.
We'll start happening. In the horizon you already see a lot of flashes going off. I want that. Magic.
I'm not sure if P.O.Box can be trusted with that stuff.
No, can't. And bam! That's only loud, not pretty. So cool. Whoa! And this is just up here on the hill. We don't see anything down there yet. I think we're having different times everywhere because I think Karlsruhe is even quicker over there. They started way earlier. So we should be in the last minute. But I don't know.